Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This is your very first episode. Now, in this episode, I've put the very basics of this show. I want you to know what this show is about. I want you to know what to expect in the show. And I also want you to know, why did we decide to make this show? How is it important to you, right? And I also want you to know, why does my opinion matter? Why does my opinion matter, right? And in this show, you're going to find out, the truth about me. And most of the things you're going to hear, some of them is going to be like things that you didn't even expect, things you didn't even know about myself, but you're going to hear it anyway. So one of my problems that I have, my friends be complaining that I use my phone a lot when I'm talking to them. I was using it just now before we started rolling. But hey, it's a reality show, so it is what it is. I gotta be myself in this show. I honestly want to be myself. I want to tell you the truth. I don't want to fake anything, lie to you about anything, because this show is to help you as my best friend out there who's going through whatever. I want to bring you the answers that you might need. I want to bring you I'll bring you different people to give you the insight of what's going on in the world, what issues you might be facing, problems you're facing, struggles, and all that kind of stuff. So by all means, keep the questions coming through, and I'll keep answering them wherever I am. If I'm traveling, if I'm wherever, I'll answer it. If I'm in any country, I'll get people who live in that country to come in and say a few words on the show so that you understand, so you get an answer from me, my opinion, which you don't have to agree with, by the way, because it's my opinion. And also, I can't be wrong because it's my opinion. And I don't want you to listen to the show and then, go in and do exactly what I'm saying. No, I want you to listen to the show, listen to the other people that might come in the show as well to give their opinion and stuff. And then it's up to you to decide what you want to go with. It's your choice. And see, that's what I mean. This is another issue that I have. Sometimes when I'm talking to my friends, I find myself if I'm messaging them or I'm calling them, I go straight to the point. I go straight to the point, and which is the issue, because most of the time I'll wake up out of nowhere. I need one of my friends to help me with something. So I'll just message them hey, this and this and this and this and this. And then their reply is always can you say hi first? Hey, John, how are you? And I'm like, shit. Those are some of the shit that I always forget to actually do, the little things say hi and all that kind of stuff. And, I just found myself, I've already done it in this show. I didn't even say hi, So, hi. Are you guys good? Are you guys, enjoying your life and all that kind of stuff? If you're not enjoying your life, trust me, sometimes I feel like that too. So, we're in the same boat. We are in the same boat. So you may ask yourself, why do I need to listen to him? Why does his opinion matter to me? Why do I need to hear from John K? So here's the thing, me growing up, how they say in every family, there's always those good kids. They always do things that the parents say. They always, listen to their parents and go to school, go to church, and do all the things right. There is those kids in every family, right? And there's also another saying that, in every family, there's always that person, that kid that's different to everyone. That kid that is always posting stupid shit on Instagram. That kid that is always following something that everybody else is not following. That's me. That is so me. If it's you as well, nice to meet you. But that's me. In my family, I am the different kid. Okay, me growing up, I didn't listen to many people, and I remember my mom used to hit me all the time. There wouldn't be a week that would go by and my mom didn't hit me. And most of the time she would hit me because of something that she told me, John, don't do this, I'll do it. Don't do this, I'll do it. And sometimes she'll be like, don't go to this place. And somehow I'll just go there. And sometimes I feel like maybe she won't know, maybe she will know. Like, you know, but at the end of the day, I'll still do it, you know? And I feel like you gotta make a mistake in order to learn from it, right? If you don't make a mistake, I don't think you can learn from it. And I used to argue, like I remember arguing with some of my older brothers. They're like, why are you like this? Like, why can't you just listen? And then I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I just want to do it, you know? But my mom beating me up, my parents, you know, being harsh on me, my siblings not even understanding me, it made me make so many mistakes, you know? And when I grew up and then I became like, you know, an adult, then it became worse, you know? I started, you know, dating. And most of the time, like, dude, I would say I love somebody. I would say I love you to a girl that I'm dating and all that kind of stuff. But I don't even think that I knew what love means, you know? So I probably broke someone's heart. I probably got my heart broken too. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I was just stupid, you know? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I went through all those things, you know? Business, I made so many mistakes. Relationships, oh, you don't want to know. All these mistakes, my family, my friends, I have friends that we don't really talk anymore. I have friends that we talk now. But all of that, literally, it made me who I am. Like, I made so many mistakes, which I've learned from and has made me who I am today. And that's why I say this. If you accept to be my best friend, my online best friend. Now, the reason why I say my online best friend is because you're most likely going to chat with me or maybe going to watch my videos and stuff like through online and all kind of stuff. Can chat in the comments. We can chat on Instagram, Facebook and stuff. But it's unlikely that we're going to be meeting every single day. We may meet once, take photos here and there. If you see me in your country, in your state or wherever, we might meet, take photos and stuff. But we might not be together every single day. So that's why I'm saying, if you accept to be my online best friend, you're literally going to learn a lot from me. And the mistakes that I made, I don't want you to make the same mistakes. If it's business-wise, I'm going to make sure that, you know, we talk about the issues that you can face in the business so that you become successful. If it's a relationship, we're going to talk about so many different issues so that, you know, when you're listening to it, you know what's right and what's wrong within your relationship. You know how you can fix certain things that's going wrong in your relationship. And even in your friendship, you know, there's so many things that you may feel like you're right. The other person may feel like they're right as well. So us talking in this show, it's a talk show, us talking about different things, it's going to help you, you know, understand it better and everything. So one last thing I want to say is like, this show is not for everyone. Let's be honest. You know, I'm only asking people who wants to be my best friends, who wants to learn, who wants to be better, who wants to be happy, who wants to have a healthy life. You know, because me personally, I believe in being happy. Life is not all about money. Sometimes it's about love. It's about happiness. It's about feeling great. It's about achieving your goals and all these things. It's about traveling, having fun, not working all the time and all that kind of stuff. So this show is not for everyone. If you're not the kind of person I just mentioned who wants to have fun and be happy and all that kind of stuff, by all means, do not go to the next minute. Stop right now. Go mind your own business and continue doing what you're doing. I only want to continue this show with people who actually wants to be better, who wants to be my online best friends only. And the reason why I say that is because in this show, I'm going to be talking about some of the personal hard things that I faced in my life that I don't want anybody to know, just like that. I just want people who wants to know it to learn from it, you know, not criticize it, not laugh at me, not like, you know, even the people who are going to come and share their experience and their opinions. I don't want you to be out there, you know, spreading their things and, you know, laughing at them and all that stuff, because they're all going to share their opinions. They're all going to share their mind and their experience to help, you know, you as my online best friend. The questions that I'm getting is from people who, you know, I met through online and Instagram, Facebook and all these things. So all these questions are going to be answered. And some of these questions, it's like something that you would ask as well. So if you've stayed in this show, since I said you can stop, but you didn't stop, you continue watching, it means you have accepted to be my online best friend. So I want to say, welcome to the show.
I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I'm your online best friend. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I'm your online best friend. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. Perfect. I agree, I'm not that perfect. I spend my quarter on a bracelet. I sacrificed it for the Lola. Celebrated with the locals. Yeah. It's a bliss, spread my wings like an angel. It's a bliss, spread my wings like an angel.
My online best friend. Did you know that the eye of an enemy can actually stop you from achieving your dreams? Let me share my experience with you. Sometimes you feel like you are alone. Sometimes you feel like you are like the world is ending for you, you know, because of the issues that you're going through. But it's not true. Most of us are not having an amazing life. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let celebrities fool you, you know. There's a lot of things that you don't know that we don't post. You know, nobody posts when they're crying most of the time. Nobody posts when they're going through a lot of issues. We all post when we are looking this good, you know, like this good. Then that's when we post, you know, because you don't want to share your weaknesses at some point because, you know, people are going to judge you. And that's like one of the main big issues that we have in our society. People judge all the time, you know. You want to do something, you're going to think about, you know, is my friend's gonna like it? Is my friend's gonna support it? And then sometimes that stops you from actually doing what you want to do because you are actually thinking about your friends who are mostly always against you or always judging you and stuff. And I just want to tell you, like, look, in my family, I grew up being that kid that doesn't listen to anybody, you know. It's not like I didn't listen to my parents and stuff. I did listen to them. But sometimes I'm the type that if you come up with something that makes sense, I will listen to you and I'll do what you want me to do and I'll do it. But if you come up with something that don't make any sense, I'm going to ignore it, you know? And then as I grew up, it got to some point where I'm like, I get friends and some of the friends, they do me wrong and then they leave. But when they leave, instead of leaving and completely forgetting about me and not even, you know, getting involved with my life and stop following me on social medias and stuff, they continue following me and stuff, which made it worse because everything that I do, because they already don't like me, in their eyes is already bad. You know, even if it's something good, in their eyes is already bad. And I feel like, and at some point, I have to be honest, at some point that did stop me from doing a lot of things. That did stop me from going for what I really want because I would think about what they're going to say about it, like how they're going to judge it. You know, is it going to be good? Are they going to, like, you know, go again on the street and start talking about me and stuff? Because, you know, sometimes you have friends and they talk about you and it comes back to you. It comes back to you. Somebody, they will tell someone and somebody will come and tell someone else and then somebody will tell you. So eventually you get to find out what's going on out there. And I'll tell you the truth, like, people talk about me all the time. And sometimes it does come back to me and I get to know it and I know who said it as well. And I'm like, you know what? Cool, let's keep it cool. You know? And I feel like you might be going through the same thing as well. You know? You might be going through the same thing as well. But what I can tell you from my experience, the less friends that you have, the better. If you have like 2 or 3 friends that are really close to you, keep them. You know, treat them right, they will treat you right. And because sometimes when you have like so many friends and stuff, most of them you can't trust them. So my online best friend, you might be asking yourself like, how are we going to communicate so you can, send me some of the questions. And honestly, I wish I had a number that you guys can call me and we can, chat and share and exchange, opinions on certain things and stuff, whatever issue that you're facing, But honestly, I don't have a phone number like that. I've only got like, my private number, and I wouldn't want it to be ringing like 24/7 because I'm working, and I wouldn't want to be picking up the call in the middle of the night and stuff like that. I need rest as well. So what you can do if you have, if you have any question about the show, we can chat through videos. If we release any video and you want to put a comment, put it down. If you want to, email us, you can email me, johnkayfilms@gmail.com or info@johnkayfilms.com. You can send us emails, send through as many questions as you want to. I will answer as much questions as I can. Now, I do have other things happening as well in my life, which I'll be telling you everything that's going on in my life. If I'm having fun, I'll share with you. If I'm actually depressed, which sometimes I do get depressed a lot because I'm like one man that does like a lot of things, and there's so many things that I have to conquer by myself. And sometimes I do get stressed. I do work a lot of hours and I do get tired and stuff. So forgive me if I'm not able to answer every single questions that you are sending through as my best friend. Okay. I would really love to hear what you guys are going through so that we can help each other out. Life is all about helping each other. That's what I believe. If you believe the same thing, that's beautiful.
I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I'm your online best friend. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. I am John K, I'm the light of Africa. Yeah, I agree. I ain't that perfect. See, I made a lot of mistakes.
So my online best friend, I hope you enjoyed the first episode, okay? And right now we are driving to the city to show you the city. Like I said, I live in Sydney and I'm gonna show you the city. And the lady in the back is my best friend, best friend. Her name is Cloud. Cloud Millers is an actress. She's been acting for like a long time, and we met, I think, in 2017. Yes, 2017 when I was doing Corpse Enemy. She was one of the police officers in the scenes, and ever since then we've been friends, and she's been working very hard on her career, acting in different places, and she's amazing. She's gonna be helping me to show you the city, so you're gonna love it. All right, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you and have an amazing day.
I agree. I ain't that perfect. See, I made a lot of mistakes. I agree, I'm not that perfect. Yeah. I agree, I'm not that perfect. I spend my quota on a bracelet. I sacrificed it for the Lola. Celebrated with the locals. Yeah. It's a please, spread my wings like an angel. It's a please, spread my wings like an angel. Any in my car. I'm in the club. Ooh. You know we are body, then I woke up, I'm in beast mode. Holly Berry looking mommy on me, she a nympho. All my eaters in the building, but they know the lingo. See, I know they haters steady looking through the key. It's a king, major key. Kiss the ring, tell me how you feel. It's a king, major key. Kiss the ring, tell me how you feel. I'm not that perfect. I spend my quota on a bracelet. I sacrificed it for the Lola. Celebrated with the It's a breeze, spread my wings like an angel. It's a breeze, spread my wings like an angel. Any in my car, hit the puff, I'm in the club.